Hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we have a very special one-shot called the Murder Mystery One-Shot. I don't have a more clever name than that. So, before we get started, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Why don't we start with Kala?
Hello, my name is Anik, and I today will be playing Kala Selen, who is a human, and that's literally all I know. So let's find out who I am and what I do. I do know I spent a lot of time in the Feywild, but I don't know why or when or what year it is.
That's fair. Riki.
Hi, I'm Jordan, aka the Lady Dame, and today I'll be playing Ricky Tavi. And I'm just here for a good time, really. I heard there was a party, and I like parties because there's generally shiny things.
Very good. Cyrus?
Hello, I am Critical Bard or Omega or CB. They all work. I'm very excited to be here. And today I am playing Cyrus. He is a Phi Genasi and he is ready to have some fun.
Nephrius?
Yes. Hello. My name is Nephris, and I am playing a tiefling. Something or another. I'm here to meet people. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Beautiful. And Prudence?
Hello, I'm Erisavad. But today I'm playing Prudence Bordeaux, and well, I heard there was going to be quite the fine birthday party today, so, well, of course I came. I can't say no to a good party.
and Hope.
Hi, I'm Eva. I am playing Hope Akava, a tiefling, a gossipy tiefling today, who's looking forward to a charming, relaxing party.
Very exciting. So before we get started, just a few little housekeeping things. I know we're a little late, but so first things first, if you would like to help out in the game or get involved, you can give inspiration to your people on screen. You can do this via donating via Streamlabs or using the cheer system. It's cheaper for you if you use the donation. It also goes straight to us instead of Twitch taking some, which is always what we're here for. What else? I'd like to give a super huge shout out to our many sponsors for this stream. Our primary sponsor is, of course, Campaign Coins. They are our first and foremost sponsor. They are lovely human beings. They make all kinds of campaign coins for all of your different needs, coinage needs. They're fantastic. We also have a special sponsor for today, which is Found Familiar Coffee. During the break, we will be rolling their ad that Pixel Cat and Joshua M. Simons have filmed for us. It is so amazing. I'm not going to hype it up too much because I don't want y'all to be disappointed. You won't, though. Last but not least, I think that's actually it. Oh, so, okay. Let's talk about this one shot. Nobody knows any of their classes. I have 6 actual paper character sheets right here. And I'm going to assign them right now. So, players, would you all please roll a d6?
I love this so much already.
I know. Oh wait.
4.
Okay, hold up your thing in your hand, in your screen so I can see. Did anybody... Okay. We've got 3 2s. We only have 1 6 though, right? Okay. All right, Than, I got your class. Who else? Prudence got a 4. Oh, you lucky. All right. Than We've got 1 5, correct? Hope?
Yeah.
It looks like 4, 5, and 6 are taken. Now it's just 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. My 2s, please re-roll.
Should we roll a D4
A D6.
or
A D6. Yeah.
Okay. I got another 2.
I stand by my 2.
All right.
Got a 1.
Let me get my 2s to re-roll.
I got another 2.
I got a 1.
Okay, you're good. You really just wanted this, Cyrus.
I guess so. Shit.
It's meant to be.
Shoot.
Whatever
sorry.
it is.
Oh my gosh, we already have a lot of bits being cheered right now. Can
Oh,
y'all
goodness.
Oh,
not?
good.
We have
Oh,
gifted
Sombrero.
subs too.
Nice.
Zero.
I love you, Fuzzy.
No.
Aw.
Everybody has advantage, so gosh, let me hold on. Now I gotta give all these advantages out. It's fine. Thanks.
Oh,
Mindy.
darn. We're so upset about it right
Thanks,
now.
Mindy. So everybody has an advantage from Mindy.
Yay.
Yay!
Thank you, Mindy. Oh my gosh.
Mother, Okay.
We don't know who we are or what we do, but somewhere, sometime, something's going to go our way. Maybe.
Yes. Hopefully.
Also,
Unless our dice don't agree with us.
just so y'all know, this is a birthday party. But whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is it?
I need everybody to roll a d20.
Okay.
God bless it. Stop doing it.
Oh, blasting. Well, hopefully that's the only one that I get.
7.
Jordan.
The natural
Don't have
one
enough fingers.
has it. It is Hope's birthday.
We have 2 natural
We have
ones.
2
Oh, do
natural
we?
ones.
Who rolled the natural one?
Me!
Twins!
Fuck it. Why not? Let's do it.
I do like shiny things.
It's both of your birthday parties.
Me and Hope,
Yeah,
we
Riki
must be
and Hope.
besties.
You must be.
Definitely best friends.
Yes.
And you have invited many of your good friends and acquaintances to your birthday party. It's gonna be a good time. In fact, your hosts, let's talk about your hosts for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Your hosts are Lady Daphne. She is a human, posh, but very nice. A bit clueless. Her wife, Lady Ella, a halfling, a bit more down to earth.
I forgot their names already.
Ella and Daphne. Lady Daphne von Schinderschnapp and Lady Ella Smith.
No.
Ella Smith.
Ella Smith.
I love it.
You have to check Smith, but not von Schninderschnap.
Von
Von
Schnitzer.
Schindersnap.
Gender.
I'm sorry, could you spell Smith for me?
S. C. Phlegm. Some bear's gonna have
Of
to tell me
course
who
that
they're,
was you, Mindy.
some bear's gonna have to tell me who they're cheering for, because I don't know. Okay. On your persons.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So throughout this
The
game,
barbarian.
all
Right,
you,
I heard that.
if you have a question, all you have to do is ask me about, like, do I have this? Do I know this? My only question that I ask is that do not ask if you can roll X, because oftentimes, sometimes I won't even have you roll. Sometimes, whatever. We'll see. It'll be fun. It's gonna be great. Are you ready to get started?
Yes.
Who's our birthday? It's your birthday and Riki's
It's my birthday.
And Hope is a tiefling?
Yes.
Red tiefling.
Yes.
Gold teeth. We have 2 tieflings.
Yes.
And they're not the twins. That's fine.
Not
Not
twins. Not
No.
No.
Now that would have been funny if they were both of their birthdays.
Birthday twins.
I don't get to celebrate my real birthday, so this is great. Actually, that's not true either.
You find yourselves in a grand hall. This is a manor. Lady Ella and Lady Daphne's manor, actually. As you walk in, you are instructed to leave your packs and your weapons in the front hall by the door. So as you find yourselves sitting at this long table. Your weapons and packs left behind. And your friends in front of you and beside you. The last to enter are a pair of a couple. And Lady Daphne says, "Oh, these are the neighbors, Drew and Kat. You all remember them, don't you? Oh, they're so lovely." Drew is a pale-skinned half-elf. He seems very nice. And Kat is a dark-skinned, very kind of like posh and proper elf. They take their seats. Jenny, the maid, serves you all a drink, an appetizer. The butler, Horace, stands by the door, stoic and guarding.
How are Drew and Kat dressed? Are they very fancy?
Drew is fancy-ish. Kat is very fancy.
Oh, well then they're most welcome at my party. I'm sorry, our party.
What would y'all like to do?
There a gift table? Because obviously I brought presents for the birthday ladies, but I don't want to hand them to them so they have to open them while people scrutinize their reactions. So I made little cards. And I just want to put them on gift tables and be done with it and avoid embarrassment in case I picked something wrong, because I tend to.
Very well. You present your gift to the butler, Horace, and he gives it. "Oh, thank you very much. I shall put these away promptly."
Wonderful.
I too have a gift to give, so I will also give it to Horace. Oh, hello, Calla. It's been so long since I saw you last.
I'm sure it has, ma'am.
Oh, yes, I remember. It's Prudence, dear.
Prudence, wonderful to meet you again, apparently. How have you been?
Oh,
think-
well, it's been many years since we last met, but I've been good, just studying, you know.
Years? What have you been studying? That sounds interesting.
Oh, well, all sorts of things, current affairs and, taking trips around the world to meet all sorts of people.
That sounds fascinating. You should come on a trip with me at some point.
Oh, yes, that'd be great. Where do you generally go?
Well, I'm not sure what its actual name is, but the grass is purple and they have really good food and drinks and lovely people that like to make deals, I think.
I think I know where you're going, darling, but we'll go there sometime together.
That sounds good. I'm gonna get another drink and mingle. I think mingling is good.
Yeah.
Cyrus, Drew turns to you. "Oh, do you know the birthday ladies very well?"
Not as much as one would think. I am a little closer to Hope. However, they both seem like very attractive and intelligent ladies. Might as well show up for a bit and have a little fun, right?
"Sure, that's exactly how I met my wife, actually."
Well, no time like the present. I mean, I'm not here to actually mingle like that, however.
Oh,
We all know how parties can get.
Of course.
I did bring some fire whiskey, though. They might like it.
Fire whiskey. That sounds
yeah.
real good.
Said my family. Figured I'd bring it on over. Hopefully they can handle the heat. You see, like, smoke come out of Cyrus's mouth as he says that.
You have definitely piqued his interest. I propose a toast. Lady Daphne stands up. I propose a toast. I would like to toast to, as she does stand up, you see glasses appear in front of you, goblets of a beautiful red liquid. Looks like wine.
My favorite.
Oh gosh.
Is it very expensive?
Would you like? Are you asking the dungeon master? Or are you
Ricky
asking?
is asking Daphne.
Oh, it's the most expensive.
Oh, you do know a way to a girl's heart, Lady Daphne.
I would like to propose a toast to my beloved guests of honor, Ricky and Hope. I hope that you have Sorry, that was the dungeon master. It is my... I can't think of any other word than hope. I'm sorry, Hope.
It's all right.
That you have many more birthdays to come, and that this one is a cut above the rest. Cheers!
Since
Cheers.
since I just talked about a drink and I didn't realize I was gonna talk about a drink until it happened, can I sniff the liquid to see what it is?
Yes,
gotta
you
figure it
can. Yes, you can. Okay.
I don't. I just
roll
drink
of
it.
the night.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm a little proper, and it's gonna be funny if my class isn't, but he's gonna be proper today.
Why don't you? Are you sniffing for any? Are you trying to get a scent off of it, just like to see?
Just see like what's it composed of, like what went into this illustrious.
Would you like to make a perception or an insight check?
Let's start with perception.
All right, your bonus is +5.
Oh shit!
Holy hell!
You
Sorry.
are proficient.
Well.
Out of the gate.
That's a 17.
Raise your hand if you've already drank the wine. Okay.
Everybody.
I have not yet.
Okay, Cyrus.
I was also gonna sniff it, but I was.
Why
letting
don't you
him
make a
go.
perception check too?
Okay. Oh, that's not great. That's a 4.
Hold on.
I don't know what.
Your perception is a +2. You are not proficient. Y'all just learned your wisdom stats. Just saying.
Yep.
Prudence, it smells like wine. Cyrus, it smells like poisoned wine. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do
Great.
I know?
See, I'm glad I sniffed it. Like
16?
19. That's terrible dice.
All right, raise your hand if you rolled. Okay, would you like your modifiers for your Constitution saving
Yes. Yes.
throws?
My
Okay.
question, DM.
Yes.
Would you still like me to do it? However, I do theoretically have poison immunity.
Yes. No. Then you don't have to roll.
Brilliant.
Then you don't.
I'm
learn
going
your-
to be the last one to learn all of my stats.
Okay, Riki, you don't get to learn yours.
Nope.
Kala, your
Yes.
Constitution modifier saving throw is a -1.
Ooh.
Dead in the first round. Dead because I had wine. Oh no.
So
Eris, you
Callum's
did
the
not
one who-
sniff yours. Hope you did drink yours.
Oh, I did sniff it, but it smelled like wine, so I
Oh, you
drank
did
it.
drink
I
it.
mean,
Your Constitution
Smelled
saving
fine.
throw is a +2. Prudence. Kala, I already did you. Hope.
Yeah, -1.
Hope, sweet Hope, sweet Hope. There you are. Your Constitution saving throw is a +2. You're
Wait,
not-
I have a question.
Yes.
Am I proficient in my Constitution saving throw?
No.
Okay.
I'm assuming with a -1, I'm also not proficient because a Constitution of -3 would be.
I don't know if
Just
anybody is proficient in con saves. Oh yes, there is one person. Okay. Nobody else is proficient in con saves. Take from that what you will. Okay, on your
Do I
con
get to-
saves. Oh,
Do I
yes.
get to know mine?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Extra
Oh
mystery.
yeah. +1.
+1.
Yep.
Like,
Well, I found my negative stat.
You certainly did.
That's so good.
No, because this means my hit points are also trash.
Yes,
Yep.
it does.
Yeah, it does.
Raise your hand if you rolled above a 12 on your Constitution saving throw. Oh, good job. Good job, Calla. Good job, because you don't have a
Even
lot.
with the -1, I make it.
Good job.
Rooting for you, Kella.
You only take 6 points of damage, which Calla reduces you to 5.
Holy fuck. Sorry.
Raise your hand if you succeeded.
I think everybody succeeded.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
succeeded.
everybody
Okay,
did,
you
yeah.
all take 6 points, which Prudence, that drops you down to 18.
Not bad.
Wow.
Not bad. That's
Than,
good.
that drops you down to 15. And Hope, that drops you down to... Math is hard. 18.
Do I have a backup character?
You're the victim.
You watch as Lady Daphne, Ella, and Kat all start to choke on their wine. So you're all choking on this wine. Except for Cyrus and Ricky. Ricky, tastes like wine from where you're from.
This is
I
delicious.
will
I don't know what
attempt
everybody's problem
to
is.
cast Cure Poison and Disease on the host.
We'll get back to that one second, because you see Drew, precious Drew neighbor, falls unconscious,
neighbor.
and
Oh no.
unfortunately takes more than his hit point maximum,
Oh.
and is instantly dead.
Oh,
No.
We liked you, Drew.
he seemed so nice.
Hardly knew him.
He did.
You you look at Kat, who seems disturbed, but honestly not as upset as you think. She's like, oh god, Drew! No, fuck, there goes another one. Oh lord. Yes, Cyrus.
And
Oh, sorry, Prudence.
Cyrus. Oh, go ahead. Prudence, go first. Yeah.
No, I was just flashing a green card because that was kind of funny.
Prudence, you go. You go and.
Oh yes, I try to cast Cure Poison and Disease.
You
I
unfortunately
already
do
said-
not have spellcasting.
Okay.
Cyrus, the glass that they're holding, is it glass?
Yes, it's a goblet.
Okay. It begins to glow very bright red as I'm producing flame beneath it, but I'm like very annoyed that someone just tried to poison me. And I look for the person who looks like they aren't as shocked, other than Kat, aren't as shocked as they should be. Maybe
Okay.
someone potentially smiling,
Okay.
a small grin.
Okay. So,
I'm a little
Prudence.
busy dying. I look like nothing.
Prudence, first of all, would you like to make a medicine check to see if, to check and see what to check on this homeboy Drew? Prudence? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's try it. Oh
You
my
have a
gosh.
+2 modifier. You are not proficient in medicine, but you can check. Why don't you roll? Cyrus, why don't you roll an insight check? Your bonus is +5.
Shit, I'm insightful and proficient.
Ooh.
This is
That'll
good.
be 17 for me.
He's dead. He looks like he did not have very many hit points to begin with, and you imagine he failed his save.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cyrus!
he's got another advantage, I think. Maybe.
Who got another advantage?
Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how stuff works.
Oh, Mindy is doing a bad thing and gifting a lot of subs.
Yeah.
Stop it, Mindy! Stop it!
Also, yes, Joshua. I am very insightful and perceptive. Anywho, yes.
Okay, I will message you on the messaging system.
Would I recognize any of the would I be able to tell anything about this poison, from the taste of it? From
Sure.
seeing the reactions from it?
What kind of check would you like to make for that?
Let's do. Oh man, what would make the most sense? Probably a medicine check.
Sure, let's do medicine.
Okay.
For you,
Oh dear.
that medicine check is going to be +1. You're not proficient.
Okay. Well, then I rolled a 3.
Tastes like wine.
Great.
Can I try and cast either Healing Word or Cure Wounds or something on myself while I'm crawling on the floor, dying a little?
You reach in and you grasp your necklace, which is a crystal.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! Wow. Inventory. There's inventory.
But unfortunately, you do not have access to any healing spells.
Shit!
You do not have any.
If you message me, I don't know where you
On
put it.
Twitter.
Okay.
I am mad that someone would try and poison people at our birthday party, and I would like to try and cast Detect Poison and see if I can find who, besides my lovely co-birthday person.
Detect poison. Interestingly enough, you reach for your necklace as well. You have a crystal too. Unfortunately, you also do not have access to that spell.
Oh.
But there's a cat who walks by who gives you a look.
I would like to. Do I recognize the cat?
No, but it looks at you and it says, "Oh, hello." Nobody else hears this.
Hello, sweet friend. I don't suppose you know what's going on here, do you?
Why don't you make a persuasion check? Your bonus is +5. You're proficient.
Ooh. $14?
Looks like trouble to me.
Hope, are you talking to the cat?
Yes, it's fine.
Is it fine?
It's fine, right? Says
I
the
don't.
cat,
I'm totally kidding. By the way, I talk to snakes. It's fine.
kitting.
Looks like you've
Ow.
been poisoned. That sucks. But you can talk to me. That's nice.
It does suck. Thank you for noticing. You don't happen to smell the poison, do you?
Maybe. At this time, Lady Daphne and Lady Ella have begun to freak out fully.
Did you send me the insight thing?
Yeah, on Twitter.
I don't have anything.
On your messages.
I don't have anything.
I don't know what to tell you.
Hold on, let me
Refresh.
I just have the web capture that I sent to you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll tell you. Don't metagame, y'all.
I don't know. I saw you typing, but then it went away. So it just looked
That's
like
so
I didn't
weird.
think you sent it. I was like, what?
We have no choice but to metagame to figure out who we are. It is literally what we're doing.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll tell you with that. What was your roll total on that?
It was a
insight check?
dirty. It was a dirty 20.
Okay. The maid seems nervous. A bit freaked out. The butler is very stoic, somber. Lady Daphne and Lady Ella are horrified. As I said, they are working on... Okay, Lady Daphne speaks up. We need to... everybody, let's just go to the garden. Let's just go outside. We will resume dinner after we clean up this mess.
I hate to point out something, but if the drinks were poisoned, I'm not 100% sure we should eat the food as well.
Oh,
we
don't
don't
worry.
know how far this goes.
Ella will speak up. I'll take care of the food. Don't worry. And she heads towards the back of the hall where you see is kind of like the kitchen area. Okay, everybody, let's just go outside and let's everybody stand up. Here we go. We're walking and we're walking. Let's go.
I'm going to get up, but walk towards where the drinks and stuff would have come from.
That would have been the kitchen.
Then he's going to the kitchen. And as he goes to the kitchen, he walks right by Ginny, and his eyes flash red. No,
She starts
they
shaking.
don't. They flash blue.
She's, oh.
Is question. Is Drew just on the ground? I imagine he's not
Yes.
coming out to the right. I would like to wait for everybody else to leave and then see if he's got anything shiny on him.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's talk about this. First of all, Cyrus, you head towards the kitchen. We will deal with you later. Everybody else gets up, and this will be Calla, Nephrius, Prudence, and Hope. You all walk past the entryway where all of your stuff is, and then you walk outside. Would anybody like to take a moment and see what's been like, what all your stuff
I
is?
really would. I'd also sort of like, can I like half lean on Prudence as I stumble my way out?
Yes.
She's the only one I know here right now. And I'm not
And it's
feeling
only because
very
she told
good.
you.
I know. And I'm just not feeling very good. So maybe if Prudence could fix me or something, that would be great. And also, is there any kind of pack on the ground that looks familiar?
There's lots of stuff on the ground, on like set up and like hung. And would you, whoever's looking may make a perception check.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will make
looking.
a perception
Nephrius,
check.
Yeah.
your perception bonus is a number. Your perception is -1.
Jeez. It's my dump stat.
Prudence, do you know yours?
I already have mine.
Okay.
I don't know mine.
I'd like mine.
Hope yours is
Sorry.
perception +1. You're not proficient. Calla, you are +2. You're not proficient.
It's a 6 then, so.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. Nephrius?
With my modifier, I rolled a 0.
Oh, God. Y'all have advantages. Hope you have 2 advantages.
yes.
Prudence, you have 1.
I'm gonna
Nephrius, you
use-
have 1. Calla, you
I'm
have
gonna
2.
use an advantage.
Oh, Sure,
but
why
I
not?
have
With my
I have a
negative 1.
17.
Yeah, I'll also use an advantage.
Okay.
why
That
not?
made it a 6.
Ooh,
That turned it into a 3, so yeah.
16.
Okay.
Better.
I have
Anyway.
17. It's okay.
My yellow dice has finally started failing me.
Okay.
Here's my 3,
Hope.
get me.
Hope and Calla, you see the following things. The most obvious things are going to be 2 bow staffs, a great axe, a shield, a war hammer, a short bow and a quiver, a rapier, 3 daggers. You see several packs. You see 3 explorers packs, 2 scholars packs, and a burglars pack. You also see a bunch of darts. 5 javelins, and a book. Looks like a well-loved book.
So as we're stumbling past, do we have time to grab something?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea if any of this is mine, but that's both in and out of character. I'd like an explorer's pack, the rapier, and the book, and then I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay. Okay. Does anybody else grab anything?
I'll
I
take
would
it.
like to grab my pack. Sorry.
You know which one is yours? Okay.
I'm going to take the.
By the way, we do
Oh.
have a winner for the first person to guess their class. Eris, what are you?
I am a monk.
Okay.
Nice.
Very good. Very good, Eris. You get
That was like half an hour in.
You get your advantage back for that.
Yes.
Nice.
I
I can
have.
roll another 6.
I'm torn between 2 that I am. I'm gonna figure it out in this kitchen.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think.
Let's go back. Does anybody else want to grab anything before we head back to Cyrus?
I mean, I'm gonna grab the bow. No, I'm not gonna grab the bow. That's stupid. You said, what? I'm sorry. You said there was a sword,
There's a rapier.
rapier.
There's a bunch of daggers.
Let's go.
There's 2 sets of light crossbows and bolts.
Let's go rapier and a couple daggers.
Okay.
I'll grab a bow staff and a explorer's pack. Just
Okay.
don't know what I am, but
Mark them down.
Yeah, no.
Write
an
them down.
explorer's pack.
something in my hand.
Prudence, you may also grab your bow staff. Cyrus, you are in the kitchen. There is a flurry of you see a lot of rushing and freaking out in the kitchen.
I'm going to again go over to the drinks area just to see like what exactly was. I'm gonna start looking and see what was put in to see exactly what type of poison was used.
Sure, you see there's a carafe. Is that how you say that word?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a thing, and it's like people are like looking at it and freaking out and like, ah, this is it. This is where it came from.
I'm going to go over to it, and can I want to see if I can specifically, like, oh, it's gonna be weird. I don't want to taste it. I don't want to taste it at all.
I will say, if you drink it and you fail, you'll still live.
I figured. I guess you know what? Go ball. I'm going for it. I'm going to stick my finger in it and taste it, but I'm trying to exactly figure out what type of poison it is. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's talk about that. Why don't you roll? God, what is a taste check? What do you think you would like to roll?
I guess like if it's something on like the natural side, potentially medicine. If it's something more arcane, potentially arcana.
Why don't let's? I like medicine. Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Okay.
Your bonus is +3. You are not proficient.
Okay. That is a 13.
You've had some experience with poison in your day. We won't talk about why. But you sense that this is a snake-based poison.
Snake-based poison. Of course it is. I'm going to take this carafe. How big is it?
About this big.
Great. I'm going to take it. I'm going to walk over to Jenny
Yeah.
and put my hand on their throat. You're going to tell me exactly what this is, or I will pull this down your throat one drip at a time.
Why don't you make an intimidation check? Your bonus is +2.
That's charisma. Good to know. I'm like, That's a natural one, though. I'm going to use my advantage on that one.
Okay.
That's a natural 20!
I don't know. It wasn't. I don't know. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. You're very scary. I'm so sorry. You watch her devolve. With your passive insight, you would sense that she's telling the truth.
Okay. Is Horace still next to her?
No, Horace is cleaning up the body, or which is where we're going next. Ricky, as you are, I take it you were just gonna like skim by this body and kind of.
Yeah, just a quick like, oh, he's got like a really pretty ring. I'll take that. Thank you.
Okay. Why don't you make a investigation check?
Okay.
Your modifier is -1.
Perfect. That's a 2.
You have an advantage if you'd like to use it.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let me do that. Oh my gosh, these dice are killing me. Okay, well, that's a 9.
He does have a ring. It's his wedding ring.
Oh, that's so sentimental.
It's very shiny
it-
though. It's very, very nice.
Is
Like
it very shiny?
a couple hundred gold pieces worth.
Is it really sparkly though?
Yeah.
Like really sparkly.
Gem
Oh, it's-
encrusted.
Yeah, all right. I might just
You slip it off.
his finger. Yeah.
Okay, would you like to do so sleight of handedly?
I would love to do that sleight of hand.
Please roll a sleight of handedly check. You have a +2 modifier. You are not proficient.
Dang it. Haven't found my good stats yet. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Mhm.
Okay, you feel pretty stealthy.
Sure, why not?
Horace comes up behind you. Oh, excuse me, I must take care of this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, of course. Thank you, Horace. I'll be going then out to the garden. Yes, great, with everybody else, because that's where I belong.
He scoops up the body and you see him begin to walk away with it. Ricky, you join the rest of the party. Nefrius,
Thank you.
what's up?
Of all the equipment that's on the ground, I'd like to detect magic to see if any of it is magical.
You know, you'd like to, but it's just not in you. You're not a spellcaster. Nice try, though. Very nice try. I commend you. I'm gonna give you an inspiration for that.
Ooh.
With my inspiration, you can either add a d10 to any roll or re-roll.
Okay.
All right. Nefrius, Calla, Prudence, and Hope, you have walked past the entryway where all of your things are, and you are out in the gardens. It's a lovely night. You see fireflies. It's like a June evening, the firefly moon. And after some time, Riki joins you.
I do.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I had forgotten something in the inside, and so I had to. Low intelligence, low wisdom. But is everyone okay? I am very, very worried about everybody.
Of course.
Well, everyone
Totally
out
worried.
here seems to be okay.
That's- I'm-
concerned about everybody.
Calla, we can't hear you at all.
How's that?
A little better. Is your Zoom on auto adjust volume?
No, the sound card on my laptop sometimes isn't friends with my microphone.
We'll go ahead and look on your Zoom thing and see if you can turn your volume up. Otherwise, we will not be able to hear you.
How is that?
Keep going.
How's that?
Keep going.
I'm almost on max.
Then you'll have to project so we can hear you.
Can you turn your music down just a little bit so we balance it out a little bit?
Sure.
Like this?
Yeah, that's much better.
Much better.
Alright, because if I really project, my neighbors might call the police.
All right.
I live in a row of townhouses. I was gonna ask if I could tell if Ricky looks actually concerned about us, or if it's a front. If
Ricky,
she's lying.
what do you think?
Are you lying, Ricky?
Would you like to know your deception modifier for this?
I would love to know deception modifier for this.
Does that mean I get to know my insight modifier for this?
0.
Yes, Calla. Your insight modifier is +2. You are not proficient.
No, she's lying.
What do you think, Ricky? What does she see? Would you like to roll for it, or would you like her to tell her?
Oh, I can just tell her right now. Ricky is clearly like lying through her teeth.
She doesn't care.
Hope's just amused by it. Kelly, you look rough, right?
Oh yeah, I look like shit.
I would like to try and cure wounds her.
Okay. You reach for your crystal on your neck, Hope. And, unfortunately, you do not have access to that spell.
Womp womp.
I'm gonna be on 5 hit points for 3 hours.
When does Cyrus get out there?
I was gonna say, we're gonna go back to Cyrus. After you see that, Jenny is freaking out and seems pretty earnest, what do you do?
After I start to survey the area, And this is what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to hopefully grab onto something or touch something or whatever and say a prayer to see if just for general guidance upon myself, not actually doing anything, but I'm wondering if I have a holy symbol.
You do. You instinctually reach towards your chest, and there is a holy symbol right there.
Yep, I am a good old cleric. I figured I wasn't a paladin. I was talking between cleric and paladin.
You're actually a close subclass for that too. Anyway.
Okay. Don't know what that means. Okay. Great. Then I'm going to head out, and
Okay.
I'm still head out and
Okay.
And do I see my stuff or do I see things?
You see your shield and your warhammer.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yes, Prudence.
Are we still trying to guess our subclasses?
You can.
or-
You can.
Okay.
I'll give you a crit if you can guess your subclass.
Alright. Should I have had
Cyrus, it should be
advantage
easy
with
now.
tasting that wine?
No, you're not that high level yet.
Wait, because there's two things that are really good with warhammers and shields. So I'm still torn. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but
Okay.
I have a question.
What's up?
If it's all right. I didn't grab a weapon on my way out, but I probably would have.
What would you have grabbed?
Did you say that there's a great axe?
I did.
Would that great axe happen to be mine?
It is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You grab your great axe, shove
I
it in
do.
your... Yeah, okay.
Yep, great. I think I know what my class is, but
Mm-hmm.
that's one.
Cyrus, you make your way outside and you see your friend Callum looking pretty rough.
I will go over and see it. Oh, you poor thing.
Coughing up a little blood.
I will
usual.
lean down and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Would you like to do so at first or second level?
First level.
Okay. That's gonna be a D8 plus 3.
Okay. Oh shit! That just flew everywhere. Let's roll a different one. That is a 5 plus 3 is 8.
Yay, thank you.
Okay.
I'm on my maximum of 11 hit points again. Can I cast Prestidigitation to clean up my clothes, please?
Yeah. You can.
Standing outside in the garden, has anyone split off and kind of on their own?
You don't see, now that you are all in the garden, you don't see the butler. You know that he was cleaning up the mess. You don't see Jenny. She was inside. But Lady Daphne and Lady Ella are engaged in a heated discussion. Kat is laid out in the garden like moonbathing.
I want to try to sneak my way to Ella and Daphne to listen in on their conversation.
Why don't you make a stealth check?
Why don't I?
You have a +5 modifier. You are proficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a rogue.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
5, that's a 13 plus 5. 18. Total.
Oh yeah, you feel pretty hidden. You feel pretty stealthy. You hear this conversation. I don't understand. I thought we bumped up our security for the evening and none of these people have any enemies. I don't understand. Hope and Riki, this was supposed to be their day. It was supposed to... Daphne. Come on. You're telling me you don't know who did this. It should be obvious. I don't know what you mean. This is a nightmare. Someone has died in our house. The cat doesn't even seem disturbed. Exactly. She doesn't seem upset at all. Look, I'm gonna go check on dinner. I'll be back. Just make sure nobody dies in the meantime. All right? Okay. I just need my smelling salts. Here you go. Okay. Put a smile on. Conceal, don't feel. Here we go. You watch Ella walk away. Daphne turns to you. Oh, Nephrius, I didn't even see you there, you sneaky little thing, you. Hi.
I apologize. Hi, how are you? What is... Yes.
I've had better nights, better dinner parties. I'm so sleepy.
Yes, I have as well. It's dangerous business here. Like, what? Who? What?
What is
Why
it?
would this happen? I don't understand.
I don't know. Why don't you ask Kat? She seems rather not upset.
Yes, she does, doesn't she?
Yes. I need to sit. I'm feeling lightheaded and woozy.
Of course.
I think it was the poison.
Perhaps it was the poison, yes.
She'll go and she'll sit down on a bench. This is a beautiful garden. Hedges keep the very, very tall, like 8-9 feet tall hedges keep the circumference of this garden out. There's various fountains and rose bushes and fireflies drifting to and fro. And you just see a cat just...
Cat. How are you?
Tired. I suppose you want me to ask you how you are.
No, I don't care. You don't have
Okay,
to know.
Very well. I won't.
Good. How are you feeling right now? Just tired? That's...
Disappointed.
Oh, yes, I think we all are a little disappointed tonight.
I think so. Where are your friends? You all, Calla, Riki, Prudence, Hope, you would see this conversation happening. Would anybody else like to participate?
I have a question.
Oh,
What's
sure.
How many weapons did I grab on my way out the door?
You grabbed a bow staff and 10 darts. And,
Okay.
and a set of brewer supplies.
That's what I thought.
Mother bitch, I just gave it away.
Well, I was
It's
going to ask after
fine.
that. My next question would be I'm going to look through my pack for a brewer supply.
Yeah.
At least that's a free crit tour.
Excuse me.
I will also join the group over there, but I'm just watching.
Okay.
You said I'm over there too?
If you'd like to be, yes.
I would like to
still
be
half
part of this
leaning on
conversation.
Prudence. Yeah.
I'm going to be part of it, but I would like to go back and I haven't had my coffee. I would like the bow, not the bow staff.
Oh, the
Did you not say there's a bow in the...
there's a light crossbow and a short bow and a quiver.
I would like the short bow and the quiver.
Okay.
I'm going to not really be in the conversation. I'm just going to be off the distance. Not really. I am going to walk over to Nephrius, and say, "Don't be too long. We need to talk." And I'm going to pat her shoulder, and hopefully give you guidance.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm still half leaning on Prudence, even though I've been cured. But I'm trying to pretend I'm still just feeling just a little weakly, darling. Can you just walk over to where they're talking? Yes.
Oh, well, of course.
I would
You're
say-
the kindest doll. Thank you.
I'd say, Kat, you have to be aware that your behavior makes everyone here believe you poisoned us, right?
Oh, this isn't my first husband to die mysteriously.
That's
So there's a
weird.
pattern.
Weird, right?
Probably
That's
won't be the
weird.
last. This is the first poisoning, though.
Trying new things, are we?
I live a long time, and elves are so boring.
A half elf? Wasn't that at least 50% more interesting?
Yeah. Half is
Yes.
boring.
Yes, he was a rather nice man, but he's dead now.
Yeah.
You seem
The stage of acceptance very quickly.
Life
There
is like
judgment
this.
in my voice.
Life is like the seasons, always changing. We must change with it.
this
Oh, you
does
don't
mean-
think I killed him, do you?
Everyone thinks you killed him.
Everyone
Oh,
thinks
well.
you killed him.
Everyone
mean,
does. Which
I'd
means
pat her
it tells me you
hand.
didn't. But I mean, because there's pattern and there's possible motive, but that feels too obvious. So I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Well, it matters not to me whether or not you feel like I did or did not, because I did not, and I know the truth.
And if
Can I? I don't want to ask, but like, can I see if they're lying?
Do you believe her?
that's
do
what I
not.
want, yeah, as I
Yeah,
don't believe her at
Go.
all.
You're asking. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll insight, Cyrus. And anybody, who else would like to roll insight? Prudence
I
and
mean,
hope.
it's not going to be good, but I'm going to try.
Hope, your
I'll
insight
try.
modifier
I'm not very good at it.
is +1. Hope.
I'm not going to be good at
Every
it. It's gonna be
yours
like
is a
-1.
-1.
Yeah.
I'll
believe
roll
her.
insight. I won't be good at it.
So
21.
a total of 9.
22.
What's mine?
You insight for you, my love, are. Oh, you're in the back. Okay. I see.
You're in the back.
+4.
Oh, not bad.
You're proficient.
Hey.
I can tell.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Well, I figured out my wisdom was +2, and you know,
It is.
I math.
I'm math. Hope and
That's the
Cyrus, you
14.
believe her.
Okay.
I believe her as well. I have a 9.
You also believe her.
The big
The way
elven
I see
eyes.
it.
She's telling the truth.
I
You
rolled
wouldn't
an
have poisoned us
18 on
all
my
if you were just
ins-
trying to
my
poison.
insight.
You also believe her. Go ahead, Dan.
No, I was just saying if you were just trying to poison your husband, you would just poison your husband. You wouldn't poison all of us. So
Although it is a good cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to him. That would be the best way of covering the
Mm.
true victim.
it's okay. I'm gonna reach a hand out to help Kat stand up if she wants to.
No, I'm good.
Why not?
I will say I'm comfortable. I will say I heard there was someone who wasn't invited who wanted to be invited.
Oh yeah.
Who did we forget? Oh dear.
Oh, old Ronald Beasley.
No one likes
Ronald.
Ronald Beasley.
He's such a pain, and he's so creepy.
He's very unstylish too.
Very.
Yes.
That's why I did.
So many reasons to be not invited.
Exactly.
Frankly, if I knew that he was coming, I probably would not have.
That is a fact.
Exactly.
Out of curiosity, I'm going to look down. What kind of holy symbol do I have?
You have a holy symbol to. Why don't you make a religion check?
I would.
You got a
that.
+2.
Okay.
You're proficient.
Which means, oh shit. Okay. Intelligence is 0.
Damn.
That is I can't math. That's a 13.
Yeah, sure. It's the Bane.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Went in a totally different direction. Wait, because Bane is
God of War.
yeah. So I'm word domain. I was making sure.
Yeah, you got it.
Yay! I
Question.
guess my subclass first.
Uh.
The question, or am I muted again?
So you're good.
You got it.
Okay. Do I feel particularly lonely at all? Like I might be missing a familiar?
I think you might be.
Think I might be as well. Can I please cast Find Familiar?
You may.
Thank you. My familiar will be. There seems to be a theme, and I'm always willing to go for theme parties. My familiar will be a cat.
Very good.
And I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm starving. And I
Oh,
reach
yes.
into my pocket and I pull out some pretzels.
God bless America.
Ask if anyone wants any.
Oh yes. I totally forgot I was gonna do that when I looted the body too. Oh.
Well, I think that dinner should be ready soon. You see Lady Daphne stands up. Do you have any idea what happened here tonight? Because I'm clueless. I'm lost.
Well, my dear, someone died
Well, yes, I was there for that.
from poison.
Also was there for that. But
That's
who
all
poisoned them?
Oh,
We
well,
don't-
that's the question.
It wasn't the butler or the maid, surprisingly. Well, maybe the butler, but who knows?
Oh, it's
Oh,
always
and
the
it
butler.
certainly wasn't Cat.
Lady
Definitely not.
Daphne, who else is here?
No one else. The gods have not entered or left. They're stationed in their spots, and maybe it was one
Who-
of you.
Who last? I'd be careful with who you throwing suspicions at. We were just guests, and we all were affected. Well, some of us. Some of us knew to sniff it.
Died.
I
Nearly
I mean,
died.
she's not wrong.
mean, the wine tasted fine to me, but you know, that's sort of what
Well, of
happens.
course it did.
That's just you, Ricky.
Oh, right.
Nephrius, you have an instant crit from the chat.
Are we certain that they intended to murder Drew?
No,
I mean, just because he's the one who bit it doesn't mean he was the target.
exactly.
I mean, clearly they weren't trying to murder me because you have to be a little more direct when it comes to murdering me.
Fair.
Perhaps they didn't
I
know
have some
that.
thoughts on that, but for another day.
Oh, I never forget it.
I don't know what that means, Hope.
Just kidding, dear. Just kidding.
That's right. I don't understand.
So, are you coining the
Okay.
term frenemies in 5th edition?
What's a frenemy? Is that like some sort of pastry or something? Is it
No,
sparkly?
it's something from the Feywild. You wouldn't understand. Not your scene.
I could go for a pastry. But can we trust it?
Oh, I could get you a Danish from the or a bear claw from inside, an owlbear claw.
Ooh.
An owlbear claw?
All bear claw.
I want one.
I'm
Me
not
too.
eating anything.
Crit snacks,
Yeah, I
where you
will-
at?
I am not eating anything in this house that I did not bring.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
I'm going to produce flame in my hand and say, no matter the case, whoever tried to kill us will suffer. The Black Hand will see it, and I'm going to see if I can shift that produced flame into a sacred flame. Trying to guess these spells, y'all.
You cannot.
I'm
Okay,
just petting my white cat.
it just goes from red to blue. Then that's all.
Beautiful.
Really would like to look at what we were drinking and see if I can do some tests to figure out what exactly poisoned us.
Oh, well, let me have Ella bring it out. You watch as she touches her fingers to her head. She's bringing it out now.
While she was doing that, can I see if there's like if she has any kind of pockets or any kind of anything like that that I could see if there's any poison vials or anything?
Why don't you make a sleight of hand check? You are expertise, so you get a +7.
Come on, expertise.
Yeah.
Hey,
Excellent.
And you have, yeah. You did this more quicker than you.
oh, and that's 19 on the dice, so yeah, 26.
You do not find any poison on her. You do find 50 gold pieces in a bag though.
That's mine.
Wow.
That's my.
Can
So-
Kala,
Go ahead.
can I wreck my memory if I've heard of Ronald Beasley?
Why don't you make a history check? You are not proficient, but you have a +3.
That is an 18.
Oh shit! You know Ronald Beasley. Ronald Beasley is a necromancer.
No.
Romancing all the necks.
Romance all them next.
you two work pretty
not
closely
sure
together,
that
and you know that he is not forgiving. So as Kala, Ricky, Cyrus, Nephris, Prudence, and Hope, as you all sit in this garden contemplating the meaning of what you've discovered, that is where we are going to take a short break. And we are live. Welcome back. Raise your hand if you know your class. Raise your hand if you know your subclass. All right. We've got some pretty sharp people. We have, I will say, in Hope's and Eva's defense, her class is a bit tricky. Yeah. Go ahead and say what you think, or what you know. Yep. You don't necessarily have to be evil. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe you like to kill stuff. Okay, fine. Oh, mother bitch. All right, let's just say all of that stuff over again. Cyrus.
Yeah, I said I'm definitely a fire genasi. Well, I said that myself, but I'm a war cleric of Bane, and I'm lawful evil because I said so.
Okay. Callum? Nephrius.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm a rogue thief. Sticky fingers.
How did that happen? Who just put a GIF on my screen? That's hilarious.
I don't know.
It's because Dex donated $1.
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
All right, Kala, what are you?
Kala is a human wizard necromancer.
Nice. Prudence?
I'm not dishing on her alignment.
I am a drunken master monk.
Yeah, you are.
Beautiful.
Ricky, what do you know?
Ricky is a Yanti barbarian.
Oh, good.
I have a question, DM.
Yes.
I don't happen to have like some sort of token of an animal. No, I didn't think so. Okay. I have a feeling I'm not going to find out necessarily the I have no idea the subclass yet.
So, party members. Ava, how you feeling over there? I know you got the tricky subclass.
Oh, I
it's
feel
tricky
great.
class. Yeah, you feeling good? All right.
Yes.
I
have some stuff to explore.
Yes, you do. We all do. We all do.
Mhm.
I really do. I want to explore everything now.
Can I make a roll for like all my stuff? Can we let's just do that.
You can say nope here.
Yeah, here's your flask.
So, before we get started, special shout out to all of our sponsors for this evening, which are Campaign Coins, Eris Savad Custom Designs, and Found Familiar! Eris, will you go ahead and tell them about the coupon code real quick? Your coupon code for us?
Oh, my coupon code. Hi,
Yes.
I'm Eris Savad. I make dice trays and accessories like this that actually just sold, but
Sometimes they're
I make
hats.
stuff like that. They make very good hats. That's a trend now. Show me your dice tray hat. You can go to my website, erisavad.com, right after this, because you don't want to miss this, and use the coupon code O4ABAY, which is not O4A bar, O4A Bay, for 10% off anything in my store, including custom stuff, and customs are always open.
Yeah.
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 As you all begin to turn your attention back, is there anything y'all would like to do outside?
No.
Okay.
Is there a chair or anything like that outside?
Yeah, oh yeah, there's lots of benches.
I'm gonna walk over,
Mm-hmm.
take my warhammer, and swing at it.
You're such a brat.
I'm
Make
a
an
brat,
attack
but also, I'm just airing out some inner anger that I
Make
don't express
An
on my
attack
face.
roll.
I will.
Your strength is a +2.
Okay,
You get a
It's only-
+4 to your roll.
It's only an 11.
Luckily,
Oh wait, it's a 13.
luckily this bench is not hard to hit. Go ahead and roll your Warhammer damage. I don't have that off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's a
D8.
yeah.
Wow, so that's max damage. It's 10 damage.
What does this look like, Cyrus?
I literally just like walk over, and I probably look very chill and calm. And as I swing, my hair ignites blue. My bald head turns into blue flame, and I just bow.
Cyrus smash.
Yes, and I guess, and it gets like, we're fine.
You feel
Well-
better now?
Yes,
That'll help.
now that we know what we're potentially dealing with. That's
While
not my
everyone was
accent,
While everyone was distracted by his display of prowess with the warhammer, I'm gonna slink off back into the shadows and climb up the wall to the second story and try to climb into a window.
Climbing does not cost you extra movement.
No, it does not.
So go ahead and make. No, I guess you don't need to make an athletics check to climb because you're a fucking thief. You want to climb into the window?
Yeah, I just want to climb up the side and just get in a window real quick.
Okay. You climb into the side, and let's see where you end up. You see a dead body of Drew neighbor, and no Horace. Everybody else, Kala, Riki, Prudence, Hope, and Cyrus, you begin to hear from somewhere in the darkness gurgling moans.
Oh no.
A form lurches into your view, dragging one foot as it raises its bloated arms and broken hands. It's not one or two, but 5 zombies coming directly towards you and closing you in.
Yeah.
I need everybody to roll for initiative,
I'm really
including you,
scared to
Nifris.
I'm really scared to roll my initiative.
You've got a -1.
Oh yeah, what? Oh god,
Yeah, what's
Oh god.
mine must be pretty good. Mine's
Than's yours a +3.
yeah.
I have a +1.
Mine is a
right?
Cal is a +1. Yep. Prudence is a +3. Hope's a +2.
Okay.
Ricky's a
Take it.
+2.
Okay.
what is the? Oh,
I got a 16.
I'm +2.
So did I.
Did anybody roll above a 20? Above a 15, that's 2 16s.
18.
Okay, Riki.
Oh wait, I'm at 15. Sorry.
Okay. Prudence and who rolled a 8?
16.
Okay. Prudence. And Hope is a 15. Who's next? Kala? Also at a 15? What'd you roll, Cyrus?
I rolled a 3 with a -1.
That's hilarious.
Ow.
Oh. It's fine.
Death comes last anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Riki, you've got 5 zombies. We are doing this theater of the mind. So, for the sake of this, you're all within about 10 feet of each other. The zombies are 30 feet out.
Excellent. Well, shoot. I'm gonna get real angry.
Yeah, you are. Would you like to rage?
I would very much like to rage.
You do so.
Oh golly, I play a barbarian in my other game, and yet I don't remember how this works. It's fine.
You get a +2 to hit and to bonus damage, I think.
I get a +2.
Yep.
Advantage on when you gain a bonus. Okay, great. +2. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna hit the zombie with my great axe.
Which one? Just one in general? The one closest to you?
The one closest. Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, it's a good thing I get a plus. So, oh dear. I rolled an 8,
They're not hard to hit.
and then I get a +2 from my. No, how does this work? I
With
don't
your
know my strength modifier.
would you like to know what you
I would love to know.
you have a
my
plus
strength.
5 to hit.
Yes, great. Is that and that's plus 5
Proficient.
and plus.
So
Yeah.
So then you get +2 to raging, right?
yeah.
So that's a plus 7. So that's an 8 plus 7.
Yes, and that lands.
Great. And then
Whoosh.
whoosh. And then the great axe is a D12. I did look that up. So that's a 4 plus a 5 for my strength modifier and plus 2 for the rage.
Your strength modifier is a 3, so. it'd
Oh,
be
sorry, right.
3 plus 2, so it would be a plus 5. So would you roll?
Would I have the plus 5 because I'd be proficient in great axe though?
You don't add proficiency bonus to
Oh.
damage.
Okay. Sorry, it's weird to not have it. Okay, anyway.
D&D Beyond is spoiling us all.
I know it's true. I don't remember how to play this game. All right, so it's a 9 damage.
9 points of damage.
I don't have an extra attack yet or a second
No,
attack.
you don't.
Okay. Cool.
But it looks
Excellent.
bloodied. Well, almost bloodied.
Wonderful.
Okay. Prudence. Ricky is on one of these.
I will go around to the others, to the next closest one to me. I assume I only have 30 feet of movement.
You get a plus 10, I'm pretty sure. whatever you
No,
do.
that's after.
You do have. That's after disengage. Well,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's if I use flurry of blows,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get an extra 10.
Okay.
Disengage. So I will hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Or attempt to. I assume I have a plus 5 to hit.
You also have a plus 5 to hit.
Yes, that's a dirty 20.
That lands.
All right.
And this is with your bow staff?
Yes.
All right. What does this look like?
I will first crack it in the head with my bow staff, dealing 10 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. It looks like it's on its last leg.
Perfect. I will sweep my leg towards it, spending a key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
Trying to hit it, and if I knock it over, then the next zombie right next to it is getting the last bit of that kick.
Yes, you do end up dropping it.
Okay. That's that was a 17 plus 5 to hit.
The next one, yeah. You move on.
Yeah.
What's the damage on that second hit? Or
That
last hit?
is- Oh, max damage. That's 7.
Oh, okay. All right. Nephrius.
So, yeah.
You hear some commotion going on from where you came from.
Of course, as soon as I leave. And I look out, I see the zombies.
Actually,
From-
as you turn back to the window, there's a figure standing in front of you.
Well, hello.
It's Horace,
Of course.
with a nasty grin on his face. He reaches out and casts Chill Touch on you.
Mm.
Okay.
Is that a save or?
No, it's an attack roll. Hold on.
Ah.
Yep, it is. It's a range, so he's about 10 feet from you. That's a 17 plus 5 is a lot.
It just hits.
Just hits. Ooh, honey, that's max damage.
Yeah.
That's 8, 9, 10, 11 points of necrotic damage.
God.
And you
Ow.
watch as this. You watch as this spectral hand flies from his hand and grasps onto your shirt and pulls you up. You're not moved, it's just holding on to you. You can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Okay. And now it's your turn.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't have any kind of potions or anything on me, do I?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, I will since he's 10 feet away from me, I don't have to disengage. I'm gonna just run out the door and try to find another window to literally jump out of.
Sure.
Acrobatically.
Acrobatically? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can certainly do that. You see a window, you take off, burst through it, make me an acrobatics check. You have a +5.
5. 17.
Yeah. 3-point landing. There's some glass shards everywhere, but you manage to not take any damage from your fall.
And then I'll shout,
You're about 30 feet from the party.
Horace is upstairs. It's him. It's the butler. Do with that as you will.
Hope?
I'm going to not ask how he knows that, because zombies. I would like to try and viciously mock the closest zombie to me.
Oh, so close.
Nice.
So close, but not quite. Not quite.
Oh.
I will say, because I liked that, I will say that you... where's your thingy? Here it is. As you reach out into the weave for your spell ability, you reach your hand out and a spectral dagger appears.
Ooh. In which case, I would like to use that.
Okay, you want to throw it?
Yes, please.
Go ahead. At just one of them nearby? Yeah. Would you like to throw it at the one that no one is on? Or there's 3 that no one is on, and then there's 1 dead, and there's 1 that Prudence is on. Which one would you like to aim for?
How bad is the one that Prudence is on?
A third down.
Yeah, I'll help her with that one.
Okay. Make your attack roll. You get a +5 to hit. You do have an advantage, by the way.
16.
That does land. Y'all, these are not hard to hit.
And then what is the attack dice on that?
It's going to be your charisma modifier, which is +2 in the end. Oh, so you have a +5 to hit and a +4 to hit and a, nope, that's the wrong character sheet. Yeah, you do have a +5 to hit. And then a +3 damage.
Damage die.
That is going to be, I'm looking it up right now. It's a D4, because it's a dagger.
Okay.
I could have given you something cooler, whatever, my bad.
That's fine. That's good. Which will be...
And Callie, you are on deck.
You said 5 and 2?
5 to hit, 2 plus 2 to damage.
4.
4 points of damage. Nice. All right. This spectral dagger flies from your hand into the zombie, catches it right in the chest, and then disappears and reappears back into your hand. Okay. Any bonus actions or anything? I guess you might not know what you have.
Not from me.
All
no.
right. Kala.
I would like to look at the zombies,
Okay.
judge their shoddy workmanship, and make wizards everywhere proud and cast mage armor on myself.
Good on you. You do have
Because
mage
I gotta live! And that's my turn.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I don't think wizards get a lot of bonus actions.
You've already cast a spell, so yeah, I don't think you have
There you
anything
go.
aside from that.
I don't think I have anything else.
Okay.
I don't have mage armor because I'm too young and pretty to die.
Now it's the zombies' turn. There are 3 left. Prudence, you're the one putting the most hurt on them, so they're gonna attack you. The first one. With a slam attack. That's a 10 plus 3 to hit. I'm assuming that does not hit.
It does not. I parry the blow with my bow staff.
Okay. The next 2 are going to come up to you, Cyrus, and you, Kala, actually. Actually, no, Hope. I'm sorry. Cyrus and Hope. Cyrus.
Carry me like that.
That's a 14 to hit.
Hit who?
Cyrus, you.
No.
It bashes against your shield. You
Get
push
my
him
shield.
away.
Ding!
Yeah. And Hope, that's a 19 to hit you.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
First of all, you're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, but would you like to hellishly rebuke them?
I would, yes.
Yep.
Yes, I
Okay.
would. Which is...
You must cast it at 2nd level.
That's fine. I'm happy to do that.
2d10.
Thank you.
But aren't you
Nope,
a tiefling?
3d10. Oh, she already gets it.
Oh.
You already get
I mean,
it.
I'm a warlock,
Oh
right?
shit!
Dang it. Yes, you're a warlock.
Yeah, I mean,
She's a warlock.
I'm a tiefling too. I should have done it.
yeah, I...
Oh, you don't. So you don't have to cast it at 2nd level, but you get it. I think you get it once per. I don't play regular tieflings very often, but yeah, go ahead. 2d10 fire damage. Make a dex save.
That's a 6.
That's a fail.
Shit. And 5's gonna fail then too.
Oh no, they make the dex save. What's the damage that you roll? It's 2d10.
Oh, 11.
11. Ooh. Okay. They are down. You've bloodied them with your reaction.
I'm big mad.
Big mad. Cyrus, you are on deck.
Okay. Seeing that the crowd on the ground has this handled, I'm gonna try to. Let me look up wording for something real quick, because I haven't done it in a long periodically time. Go away. That's what I thought. Crap. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to run into the house, into the place, and try to get upstairs. So
Okay.
that's probably gonna be I'm gonna have to dash do that as well, I would assume.
Yeah, you can use your action to dash. Yeah.
Yeah. And if I can get upstairs,
We'll say for the sake of this, you can get upstairs.
I'm just gonna watch and I'm gonna hold out my shield. And I think on my shield is a big black handprint, because that's what the symbol of Thane. And it's going to I'm going to mutter something under my breath. And as a bonus action, that handprint is going to come off of the shield and glow and become a fist as I cast Spiritual Weapon.
Fuck yeah, you do.
Yes. Yes.
And he's just gonna boop, try to hit this person.
Okay, go ahead and roll. It's a +5 to hit.
That's 14.
Let me pull that.
You did just get an advantage too.
Yes. So Cyrus and Riki both have it.
I'm taking that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Hold on. 1 second.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna take it. Take it for the advantage, though.
Okay. Yeah, that will hit.
Okay. Yay. Okay. Spiritual weapon is 1d8, I believe.
Yes, it is. Force damage.
I don't add anything to it, though, correct?
You do. You add your into wisdom modifier, which for you is
Plus 3.
Yep.
So that's 10. 10 force damage.
Nice. So as you see Horus, you lay into him with this massive fist, and you watch as Horus's figure disappears, and you see the seedy-looking character of Ronald Beasley.
Told you. He was going to die in here today.
Okay. That's your bonus action, and you've already used your action to dash?
Action to dash. and that's all.
Beautiful turn! Beautiful turn! Riki! What's good?
Awesome. So question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, actually two. One, can I get to Horus? I'm sorry, I'm sort of like trying to figure stuff out.
Sure. It's all loosey-goosey in here.
Hey,
If you want to use your action to dash, you can.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know
There's
what? Yeah,
still
let's
3 zombies, though.
Oh, there is. Okay. Well, I'll work
Nope,
on the
4 zombies.
zombie. I will work on the zombies then. Do I perhaps go into a frenzy by any chance?
You do!
Ah!
Hey, yes.
Wonderful. And I only vaguely remember what that does, but that's fine. So I'm gonna hit one of the other zombies, probably the one that looks like it's taken the least amount of damage.
The least amount of damage? Sure, you've got 2 uninjured ones. When you go into Frenzy Rage, you make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action, so you get 2 attacks.
Great. Cool. Let's see. Oh, and yeah, I'm not doing reckless yet. Oh, you know what though? I am gonna use one of my advantages.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. So for the first attack, oh golly, gee willikers. That is a 19 to hit.
That does land, y'all. These are not hard to hit zombies.
I know. And then, oh dear. Oh, that's lovely.
Prudence on deck.
That's a 17 damage to that zombie.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm gonna take my great axe and bring it down straight on top of him to cleave him in half.
And he does not get back up again.
Yeah, no. So that was attack number 1.
Okay.
And then...
You want to move to one of the other ones?
Yes. And I will attack that one.
Oh, you said whatever, it's fine. Keep going. Keep going.
That's fine. Right? Because I get to do 2 because I'm frenzied.
You do. I just made you kill the one that was already injured, and you said the one that was unharmed. But you know what? It's cool. It's fine.
Okay. There's 2. It's fine. Yeah. And then, you know what? Yeah, let's do this reckless. Why not?
Yeah!
Rah!
What does this look like for Riki? What does her rage look like?
Oh, that's a really good question. She just gets this, like, smile on her face and, like, slight fangs come out and start to, like, drip and ooze a little bit. That's all. It's not, like, a really impressive rage. It's just a snarl.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. Oh yeah, I rolled an 18.
It's an 8 to hit them, so.
I had to use the advantage on the other one because I had rolled a 1 on it.
Oh no.
All right, and then it's let's see, that's a 6 plus 11 damage to that.
Nice.
zombie.
They are bloodied.
Brilliant.
Watch them let out a terrible scream. Ah!
I just want to hit it
Bird-like.
in its arm. Like, sort of pretend to, try to chop off its arm on that one.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Prudence. The one that you were on, you just watch Riki go into rage and just slash it down and then move on to the next one. What would you like to do?
There's another one, right?
Yes.
As well that she's not on.
Yes.
I will move over to that one and hit it
Okay.
with my bow staff.
Yeah. So currently,
And-
2 of them are dead, 1 of them is, and 2 of them are bloodied, and you're on the one that's not injured.
Okay. That is a 16 to hit.
That lands.
Oh, yeah. 10 bludgeoning damage. And my bonus action, I'm just going to do an offhand attack, not a
Okay.
flurry of blows.
Definitely.
Once again, kicking it. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Ah!
Oh, yay. Okay, apparently I waited long enough. The luck came back on that.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the wrong damage.
It's a d4 for your monk weapon, I think.
Yep. I rolled d8. 4, 5, 6. So 6 bludgeoning damage from my foot.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucking hurt. It looks like it does not have another one of those hits left in it.
Perfect. I plant the staff in the ground and I roundhouse kick it in the face.
You do so. That brings us to Ronald Beasley. He sees this man in front of him, this war cleric in front of him. So he's going to reach out, laugh at you, walk up, and cast Blight. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Of all the things to cast, I'm gonna assume I only have a +1.
With your con save, yeah, pretty sure. Nope. +2.
Oh,
You got
good to
+2
know.
con. Yes.
Come on now.
And you have
Can
2
I
advantages.
See that from the garden?
I'm
Like, is there a
definitely gonna use that
window?
advantage. One of those advantages.
Can I cast counterspell?
You can. You don't have
I
counterspell.
was about to ask, do we have counters? I don't know my spell list. Do I have?
I know.
You do not have counterspell.
I was gonna give it a shot anyway.
Nice tries though. Go ahead, Cyrus. What'd you roll?
It's okay. With advantage, I got a dirty 20.
Okay, that's a success.
Also going to complain that my ex-coworker is much higher level than I am.
He is a little bit higher level than you are. 8.
Could have tried to cast blight on me. How dare you?
The
You know, sometimes
audacity.
you're a little extra.
Okay, so that's 36 divided by 2 is 18
No,
points of
get that.
damage on you, Cyrus.
And how much do I have left?
You had a max of 24. You lost 6, so you have 18.
I didn't lose 6.
Oh, no, you didn't lose 6. That's right. So you've got 24 total. 24
Um,
minus 18 is
6.
6.
Because I lost 6 to get to 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly 6.
Cool.
You watch as your lifeblood begins to drain from you.
Wait, our
Yeah.
only healer is no. I don't know this. I'm downstairs.
Y'all can see through a busted open window. Roughly can see this. Okay.
Ronald, how could you?
Nephris.
All right, so I watched Cyrus run past me. I'm like, oh, damn, of course. Zombies look well in hand. I'm going to, I'm going to climb back up the wall.
Yep.
But I'm going to climb up and go through the window right behind
Yep. Yep.
Ronald Beasley.
Yep.
And we're going to auto-crit my rapier attack.
Ah!
Nice.
That's how we do that. Get that sneak attack.
So that's going to give me... So do we roll twice, or do you want me to...
It's up to you. You have a better chance of rolling higher if you roll twice.
Okay. So, doobie-doobie-doo. Oh, shit.
That's a
what's
lot of
rapier
dice you're about to roll, too.
I know, and I'm like, oh, God, where's
I love it.
All right, so I need to find the rapier to know what the hell...
It's a
damage it
D8
does.
damage.
D8 plus dexterity. My dexterity is +3. Oh, fuck me. That's 4. Plus...
Cyrus, you have another advantage from chat?
Plus, let me see. My sneak attack is
Should be 2d6.
2d6.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, that's max.
Oof.
So that's 15. 4 plus 15. Got 19 so far, and then we're doubling dice, right?
Yep.
21. 31.
31 points of damage. Holy shit.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Mm.
Yes, you did.
What does this look like?
I literally climbed through the window and just grab him by the shoulder and take my rapier and just jam it right into his lower back.
Yes. He turns around. Do you pull the dagger out? No, it's a rapier. Never mind. You
It's a
just stab
rapier,
him with a
so-
rapier.
Yeah, I just.
I took the rapier. Never mind.
Okay, beautiful. And yeah, that's gonna bring us to Hope.
Zombie for me.
Zombies, get it. You got one that's on Prudence that looks very, very hurt. You've got that one that you hellishly rebuked, which is bloodied, and you've got one that Riki is on, which is also bloodied.
I'll take the one that I rebuked.
Yep.
And we will not use my bow. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! Yes!
Eldritch Blast!
Roll to hit. It's a +5.
Tell me she took agonizing blast.
Oh, that's a 25.
Oh shit, yo. That actually does hit, believe it or not.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it does.
I had
it
my
does.
doubts.
It
That's
does.
really close.
Please roll damage. It's a d10 +3.
D10 plus 3.
Y'all, I'm flexing my DM skills tonight of remembering all these damages.
A 10.
10 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
I want to just absolutely explode it with dark, fiery green. Just. Yeah, that's it. Just easy peasy.
You do so. Oh, somebody gave me an advantage.
No.
Why would they do such a thing?
Because
Why?
they love me.
That's messed.
Already control the entire universe.
That's fair, but I like advantages too. Which is interestingly enough because this zombie rolled a crit on its Constitution saving throw, and so as you burst, send your Eldritch Blast right through its chest. It burns a terrible hole through it, falls to the ground, and then it gets back up again. And let me see. I'm pretty sure it only has 1 hit point. Yes, it does. Drops to 1 hit point. Okay. Anything else, Hope? Birthday girl?
I don't know what my free actions are with my.
You have your things are beguiling influence and speak with animals. Your pack. Yeah.
I
That
know.
makes
That's why you
sense.
could talk to the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went down a
back out.
totally different rabbit hole with that one.
It'd be like that
Yeah.
sometimes. It do. It was, like I told you, it was tricky. It was kind of, it could have been a lot of things. You have a bonus action Misty Step if you want, but I don't think you're in
I don't.
melee with anybody. Okay. Kala!
How far away from me is my former bestest friend, ex-co-worker, fellow necromancer, asshole, Ron?
It'd take you 60 feet of
Ronald.
movement to get to him. He
Yes,
is
but
up.
if I have a spell with a range of 120 feet,
Oh, yeah. Definitely you could hit him.
so I don't know my spell list,
Sure. What do you want to try?
but I'm going to assume that, like any self-respecting wizard, I have freaking magic missile.
You
Surely I have magic missile.
do. You do.
I would like to cast magic missile at Ronald Beasley.
Please do.
Thank you.
And they automatically hit, so roll your damage.
It really does. Hang on, I have to find a third D4. Does I have 3? Yes, I do. Oh, that is good. That is a 4, that is a 4, and that is a dice stuck in my dice tower. Get back here. So 5, 10, 13 points of force damage.
Oh!
And I yell at him, I never liked you anyway!
Is that why you didn't invite me to your party?
Well, yeah.
It was my birthday. I mean, our birthday.
That brings us to the zombies. There are 3 still alive. One of them on you, Prudence, is gonna make its attack. That's a natural fucking 20 with Dreamcatcher. I'm so sorry,
course it
Prudence. It's Dreamcatcher. I can't help it. So instead of 4 points of damage, you'll take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
For some of us, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And on you, Prudence, this one's gonna approach you since you killed it, and that's an 18 to hit.
That also hits.
Not Prudence. I'm sorry, Hope.
Oh, it still hits.
Yeah. That's gonna be 4 points of bludgeoning damage. And then the last one is on Riki. It's gonna take its attack on you. That's an
It does
18
have
to
advantage.
It
I was
does.
gonna say, yeah.
It's worse. So it's an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
I ask a question?
4 bludgeoning reduced to 2. What's up, Kala?
Because
What's my hit points? Sorry.
1 second, Kala.
Actually, it's an Anik question, not a Kala question.
32, Riki. What's up, Anik?
On Open for Adventure, can I spend one of my advantages to give you a disadvantage? Or is that not something you do?
That's an interesting idea. I'll consider it. I'll consider it in the future. Let's just say let's
Not
do it for now.
but
Let's
maybe later.
Well, let's just do it this one. Let's do it this one time. Let's see how I feel about it.
Okay, because you know, in some cases, I'd love to give you a disadvantage.
Okay. I will say. Here's what I'll do. If you have a crit, you can give me a disadvantage.
Okay, I don't
I
have a
like
crit.
that.
I only have advantage.
Yeah. Oh, and you can spend 3 advantages to make a crit, so you'll know, players.
Okay. Thank you.
So if you can get another advantage, then you can do it. Looking at you, chat.
Come on,
Bradley,
chat.
that was
Come on.
like
That was some nice negotiation there, right there. That was good. Okay, whose turn is it? I lost track. If the zombies just went. Cyrus, you are up, BB.
yeah. I 100% do have a crit.
Oh, you have a crit.
And some advantages. So I'm going to take my Warhammer. Let me think about this. I'm the only. Sorry.
It's okay.
You know what? It's all about going big, and I think Bane will appreciate it. I will. Yeah, I'm going to attack.
With what? Spiritual weapon?
My Warhammer. My
Okay.
apologies.
Don't
my
forget
Warhammer-
about your guided strike. And you
Yeah,
can
I
attack
know about
on
it.
bonus action.
I'm not going to use my action to activate the channel divinity.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna take advantage on this to make sure I hit.
Okay.
I have a +4 to my Warhammer.
Yes.
That's a 21.
That does hit.
Great. So that's gonna be. That is numbers.
What'd you roll?
15 points of damage because that was a crit.
You rolled a crit? A natural 20?
I have an auto crit.
Oh, would you? Oh, so you can use your auto. You don't have to roll if you want to use your auto crit. You just take the
Oh.
auto crit.
Great. Yeah.
Let's just do that.
Crit, yeah.
So take your auto
Sure.
crit, so you don't have to roll. What's the damage you said?
That was 15 points of damage.
Cyrus. How do you
Yes.
want to do this?
Yes.
So here's the thing, I was prepared to hit him again if I needed to. He as he's swinging down, because again he's bald, his hair ignites again with that blue flame, and he says, "You may not have been invited to the party, but the Lord of Death will gladly invite you to his kingdom," and gets like strike down. And I just want that his head to just like hit the floor.
Definitely, and it is absolutely beautiful. Because of this, we'll say that's actually the end of the round. So we'll take, we'll go ahead and wave our hands over and say that. What is Riki, Prudence, Hope? How does it look like as you take care of the zombies? Describe it to me. Prudence.
Ricky's good.
Oh,
Oh,
go Riki, go Riki.
Hey,
Oh.
I can help, okay? I can help.
I was gonna just sideswipe the zombie in front of me with my great axe and take its head off completely.
Oh, you do so. It's beautiful. Prudence.
Same thing I've been doing, just
Hope.
Is it a spectral dagger or is it a pact issue?
It's a packed weapon.
Okay. Is it usable again?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I'll
That
just
makes
I'll use
sense.
that.
yeah. And
Yep.
it is absolutely glorious. Dinner party guests. You find yourself breathing heavily, pretty hurt.
they ruined my nice party dress.
I finally took no damage for a change. So you know.
Lucky you.
That wasn't the worst birthday I've ever had.
I look at Nephrius. My apologies if you got some black gunk on you. As
But
the
alright.
flame slowly settles to a soft like. It almost looks like he has a low cut, but it's still flame. Yes.
There's no worries at all. It's quite impressive.
What I do. If there's anything else you need killed, let me know. I will be glad to do it.
Where do you think you put our presents?
Right?
I kind of lean up against my staff and I pull out 2 flasks, one from each pocket, and I hand them over. I say,
Oh,
"Well,
yeah.
happy birthday. That sure was a rager, wasn't it?"
Oh, thanks, Prudence. You knew just what I wanted. And I
You
like
gotta be careful about this one. That was the.
Yep.
That
Down the
one
whole
was
thing.
special. You can't get that fruit here.
What happened to our hosts?
You see Daphne just like watching in horror from the great hall. And might smell like salts. Ella comes out. Ella looked like she was on her way out. She's like half of her armor, like her leather armor on, and she's like coming out with a dagger. She's like got one pauldron and like the other one's hanging
Yeah.
from the side. Ah, fuck!
Too late for everything.
We got it. Everything's fine now.
I loot the body.
I pull out another
have
flask. Would you like a
question.
non-poison drink?
Yeah. I'll get back to you 1 second. Nephrius, make an investigation check.
I'm going to give you guidance.
What is my investigation modifier?
You don't know it?
No, I haven't investigated anything yet.
+2.
Let's do. What does guidance do again? I'm sorry.
Plus
D4.
Yes.
Let's do 4. Okay.
Because I want a part of it, whatever you get.
12.
You find a ring of spell storing, and you also find a dagger that looks faintly magical, and 50 gold pieces.
And more gold. I hand over 25 gold and the ring of spell storing.
Oh, but it's my birthday and it's so shiny though.
You're not there.
You're not there.
Oh.
She can see this. Y'all can see.
Oh, that's fine.
Y'all can be seen through
That's
this.
fine. And Cyrus just.
Perfect.
It's my birthday though.
It's my birthday.
I
Ella
already
comes
broke
out
your gift.
and says, "Well, none of the rest of the food is poisoned. I checked it all, and we still
Do I
have."
believe?
Why don't you make an insight check? -1.
I'm gonna use my advantage because we're almost done.
Sure.
Oh shit, that's 19 minus 1, 18.
You believe her.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Because
What's up,
I
Cam?
don't know my spell list.
Mhm.
Do I have animate dead yet? Because a Ronald Weasley skeleton as a pet is sounding pretty good right now.
You know what? You sure do now.
I would like to
I love
animate-
this so much.
I'll make him like rise up and like, look, now he's a real guest. And I make him do a little dance to the theme
Oh
of
my
Happy
God.
Birthday to You.
Oh my fucking god.
Cyrus is going to turn around because she's going to attack him if he doesn't.
I was gonna say, can I try and chop off his head again?
Sure.
Awesome.
I just spent a lot of magic on that, you guys.
I never liked that guy.
Hey,
Did
he's
an incredible job, Calla.
they're
Thank
probably still alive. They're just headless now.
We'll just make it like a party piñata and
Exactly.
just use him.
Y'all are weird.
I rolled
You
a
made me a
15 because I'm not
necromancer.
raging anymore.
You are exhausted, by the way, Riki.
Oh, yeah, and I can't remember what that does, but yes.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay, great. Perfect. Well, then I rolled a 15.
Ella
Good,
says,
behead him.
Ella says, there's still cake
you. Cake.
Oh, okay.
Do love a good cake.
for the birthday girls. We managed to salvage it. It's not poisoned. I checked. Who wants a slice?
Me.
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 All right, come on.
Does it have those like little pearly sprinkles on it?
Yes,
Those are my
Riki,
favorite.
yes, we know.
Thank you.
One half is decorated One half, you see this beautiful cake, multi-tiered. One half is decorated with warhammers and shiny things and little angry emoticons and fangs. And the other side is decorated with like spectral weapons and Eva, what's your race again?
Tiefling.
And yeah, that's right. And horns and fangs and cute little hope faces all over it. It's adorable.
Masterful job, Ella.
Thanks.
Very
All right.
nice cake.
Dig in, y'all.
I do.
I'll use my currently headless skeleton to serve cake.
You know,
Silver platter.
Awesome.
he's much improved walking around like this.
Yeah, I do like him a lot better now.
Agree.
And
Much more agreeable.
as y'all revel in your victory, subjugate your unwanted house guest, that is where we are going to call it a session. Any epilogues y'all want to share about your characters?
You will see as they're eating, Cyrus is eyeing Daphne because he had a message from Bane that she was next. That's why he's at the party.
Big yikes. Ooh. Riki?
Riki is going to be looking for all of the presents and figure out where Horace stashed them away.
You were able to find your presents. You've got some very shiny trinkets and lovely baubles and
Ala brought you some special food from the Feywild, and you're poison immune, so you're fine.
Yes!
Calla. Any epilogue notes?
Yeah, Kala's still not sure how she knows Ronald Weasley, but he's now one of her favorite skeletons, so she's just gonna try and get his head back on before she's teleported away again and make him give like a little tunic. And other than that, she barely remembers the past week, let alone that she makes plans for the future. It's all too complicated, darling. It's too complicated.
Nephrius?
I would just make my way around the home, and if I see anything interesting, I might try to just,
Lady Ella catches you one time and she put it back.
Of course. Sorry.
Prudence?
I don't think she really does too much except for fuss over the split in her beautiful dress. It's at one point she asks for a sewing needle.
Ella will actually
That's
cast mending. Yeah.
Oh, that's so much better.
I
Now,
got
if we
ya.
could only get these blood stains out.
Oh, well. Wear him as a badge of honor. You did good out there.
I suppose so.
And Hope.
It was a real live cat.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna set down a little bit of cake for the cat. And also, if I have Mage Hand, I'm going to, in the spirit of festivity, do like little bunny ears behind Ronald.
Oh my god, yes you do! That's amazing! Alright, players, y'all have been absolutely amazing today.